Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st, Monday through Thursday for my Libras. Hello, my Libras. How are you? Now, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job just deliver the message. Okay, this week we have the 29th at 10:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have our full moon in Cancer. It is the 13th full moon of the year, and we started 2020 with a full moon in Cancer with an eclipse, and we end 2020 with the full moon in Cancer, so no eclipse. So let's hope, let's pray, let's do whatever it is that all the lessons have been learned, and what needed to be cleaned up, the foundation has been prepared and has been strengthened, and let's just hope and pray that 2021 is much better. Okay, so we have, that's the 29th. 3 days before to 3 days after, you do have that window, so 6-day type of window, to release what's holding you back, relinquish what you don't need, and to request what you do need and the good stuff too. Okay, what would help you through your life. So we have that. Cancer is is a little emotional, so just know you may be a little emotional, or people around you may be. Then we come to New Year's Eve, and then the New Year. That's a time with the full moon and New Year's Eve is a good time to write down your New Year's resolution. Write it down, put it somewhere, morning, night. But we have all this air energy, and Libra, you're an air energy too. So we have all this stuff going on with Aquarius. Say it. Put it out there. Put it out there. Thoughts, words, positive. We need to very much so keep our vibrations, especially as we transition into the new year. We need to keep the vibrations high. Okay? Okay. So, 3 cards. The first 2 are reversed, has a little stronger energy. Let's see what we have for our Libras. First card is, 7 of Gabriel. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is our Aries, our Leo. It's also our Sagittarius. It's passionate, burning. It's very determined type of energy. 7s have that divine umbrella. That it's kind of like you do your work, you do what you need to do, but you know what? Higher power, your guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine archangel, they're going to kind of either give you the push or the pull, okay? It's something that's like, why does this happen? Why does this happen? It could be positive. It could be maybe not positive. Let's put it that way. But it's always, it's always beyond your control, okay? That's what 7s have. But the 7 of Gabriel is for you to push it through. Push it through. Do not. This is so strong here. My Libras, do not accept no for an answer. And I know that I'm going really on the limb on that, out on the limb for that. But it's kind of like, don't accept no. I mean, you might have to do a little retreat, as you regroup and recenter and figure out how you're going to approach it. If you know that what this is the right way. Again, I'm really getting, and I hate to be so blunt with this, but it is like, don't accept no for an answer. Don't accept no for the answer. I don't know. There's a back door. There's another way around it. I keep getting there's a back door to this, but it's again, it's like something that is very important to you. It needs to be done. Okay? Anyway, 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Next card, reversed. The Queen of Gabriel. Now, Queens have the underlying energy is water, so it's emotional energy. But Gabriel, again, is that passion, okay? And this is, again, stand up for yourself. If you know you know that this is what you need to do, you need to do it. You need what you need, what you need. And if you know it, you've got a lot of passion here pushing you forward. You've got a lot of divine energy here pushing you forward. And again, it's like you can't, don't accept no for an answer. I don't know what else to tell you, but this is that week for you. This is the week for you to be assertive. And I know we talk about this, and Deb, I don't want to go overboard with it either. And I know that this isn't always easy for my Libras. It's just not so easy for you, because you become, it's like, well, why can't they understand this? Why can't they see the rightness in all of this? It's just what people are inherently self-centered. And if what you're doing what you're saying and what you're doing and what you want changes their paradigm, they don't want to hear it. But you're kind of like, but it's what's right. I know. Stay on your course. Again, it's that don't accept no. Don't accept no. I don't know how else to put that in a way that'll feel more comfortable for you, because I know this is not comfortable. Many times if somebody says no, you might go and do, you might kind of say fine and go do your own thing somewhere else. But anyway, the Queen of Gabriel, passionate, charming, brilliant, independent, which is what you are. You are that independent one. Also the others too. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. So you may need to pull other people in on this, whatever this is. Which is, again, not always easy for you. Let's see what we have here. The Seven of Ariel. So this does feel like it's kind of with that work energy. So this might be something at your work, or it may be that you have to do some work with this. Maybe there is some seeding and some planting and stuff like that. Maybe this is, maybe you're going to do this kind of like prep the soil. I'm kind of getting like the prep the soil. So maybe it's somebody that you have to kind of smooth a little bit. You have to kind of soften them up a little bit. But again, you've got these 2 sevens here. So this is telling me very much so, reach out, higher power, prayer, meditate, higher your power, guardian angels, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine archangels, whoever that is for you, and ask for some help. Okay? Okay. But the Seven of Ariel is your earth energy. It's someone you can touch. Very tangible. It's very tangible. And it's also a lot of times it has to do with your work, a lot of times with your money. It could be something to do with your home life also. Okay? Okay. But you have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. So this, you are going after what you need to go after. You are doing the right things. Okay? Sometimes, like I said, sometimes you have to maybe take a little step backwards just to kind of reassess before you go forward again. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. So it does, it may not be comfortable for you, my Libras, but it's like, it's one of those things that if you don't do it, if you just kind of let it ride, you won't really feel good about yourself. Okay? So anyway, let's go on. Angel Tarot cards. We're going to cut. But it looks like you do. It looks like you do. So kind of one of those, it looks like you go after it. Again, there's this sense of justice for you. And it's just this sense of, this is the way it needs to be. This is the way it needs to be. And when you get that, it's like you can't let that go, because it just is not inherently good for you. Okay? Okay, here we go. Last card, it is reversed. The Knight of Earth. So this is very, very good. Just keep going after what it is you're wanting. Now, Knights, this is the Knight of Earth. So there's the earth energy, work energy with that. Knights have a fire energy as their underlying. Just as the Queen has the emotional, This has the fire. This has that passion. But so this is whatever it is that you are, you regroup and you rethink, you re-strategize, and you just go after it. You direct and you just keep going after it. Now, I don't know what this is per se. Is this interpersonal relationship? Because I do kind of pick up, while I do feel very much that earth energy and that usually is more the work relationship, it could be in the home relationship too. Okay? But you go after it, like I said, you regroup, you re-strategize, and in many ways, you just kind of soften the ground, soften the soil, and it goes through. It gets through. Anyway, Knight of Earth is loyal, dedicated, honorable, kind. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. So, interesting there. Now, it's an interesting way to finish up the year, but it's kind of one of those things that, as the year is finishing, I like to make sure my house is as clean as I can get it. I like to make sure that, everything's resolved. Bills have been paid, things like that. Not that it's been paid off, so I like to get things settled before the new year comes in. This is a little bit even more so with that. That's like, we got to have a decision. We have to settle this. And again, don't take no. Don't take no. This is one of those times where I don't feel you should be the one to compromise on this. Okay? Okay. Let's see what crystal might be helpful for my Libras for this week. Okay. Well, this one wants to come with it, but okay. 2 cards. Here we go. They're not reversed. Smoky quartz. I do have smoky quartz somewhere around here. I just do not see it. Smoky quartz, are you around here? I'm sorry, I cannot find it. But smoky quartz, if you have it, might be helpful for you. It helps to dispel negative energy. Home protection. I do feel that home energy here, though. Earth connection. Achieving career success. And this last card here, air. Air. You are an air sign. Remember, all that Jupiter and Saturn stuff is in Aquarius. Speak it out. Speak it out. Clear the air. Okay? Air is good. I should put my glasses back on, huh? Air is good for communication, imagination, independent, witty. So, also too, with air, you may find it helpful to do some breathing, deep breathing in, hold it, breathe it out. It helps to meditate, and it helps to center you. It helps to calm you too. And you may need to take a couple of breaths before you go ahead and go after this. Now, Happy New Year again. This is a wonderful time. We will leave 2020 behind, and we will hope and pray that 2021 is like 100 times better. Remember the button, like, share, subscribe, do all the good stuff. As always, my Libras, know that you are loved. I am adding this. Keep your light shining. We are all lights, okay? We need to stay bright. Anyway, keep your light shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.